in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And looking to throw, Penix. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Robinson up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
60 Bison, 60.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Penix working out of the gun here. Throw left side. There's London. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Ready up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
And they'll have time for one play. Just 2 seconds on the clock. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
To the right side and caught back down.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
A play fake. Now Penix. Caught left side. Here's Dell.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Into the hands of London.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
19 Tiger. 60.
They'll run for it with Robinson. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Ready.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
To throw now, here's Love.
A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Matthew Golden
From 21 yards away.
And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Operating from the gun, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Penix.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
First down, Packers.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Shot, 17.
Love, they go play action now.
And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Love looking to throw it.
Able to find his man, Kraft.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Love from the gun. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
They'll throw with Penix.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 55 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Got his man, Dell.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson. And a good-looking run there as they take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First and 10.
Looking to throw Penix.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
To the air, Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
This is a 26-yard attempt. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines, offense on for fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Love. A short throw to Musgrave.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Lee. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a fourth down after the scramble. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Down. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now Love. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, CD, always a little extra.